So if Cohen is going to be beaten here in Madison Square Garden, it is up to this skater right here, the last one to take the ice, SASHA Cohen, who had a terrific season, at least much of last season was, throughout the Grand Prix Series. She won Skate Canada, won Trophy La Ligue, probably should have won Cup of Russia, and then she won the Grand Prix final. Right now, Michelle Kwan's your leader, and Patrice McDonough from the U.S. right behind Kwan.
Two-time U.S. national silver medalist, ladies and gentlemen, SASHA Cohen.
So here's the 18-year-old from Laguna Niguel, California, who now lives in Connecticut. And Tatiana Tarasova is her coach. She's got it all together at this point. It's just a matter of keeping it together and keeping her focused throughout every performance. She just always seems to have that one moment where it falls apart, and hoping that this year that changes. SASHA Cohen.
The music, Swan Lake.
And if anybody can perform to this music, it's this young lady.
She has never beaten Michelle Kwan.
She's opening with this triple Lutz. Double toe. Very solid, very sure. She said she feels stronger now. She's been doing a lot of off-ice training to build her endurance. She swims, runs, lifts weights. Feels very, very confident this year.
Look at the beautiful positions on the landing, the straight back and the straight line of the body right from head to toe over the ice.
By the way, the marks for Yelena Sokolova for technical merit range from 4.5 up to 5.1, and for presentation 5.1 up to 5.5. A disappointing start for the Russian.
Fabulous extension on this flying camel.
If you notice the entrance to that flying camel, no turn on the ice, beautiful spring. This spiral combination has what is now called a wow factor.
Great control, very steady. Awesome move.
Exquisite positions. Wonderful, wonderful arm position. Oh, that's magnificent. Oh, that was lovely. Look at the dance sensibility that she has here. Triple flip. Now, you see, she doubled that, and that, I think, was a change in her mind from a triple Lutz to a triple flip, and that might have caused that problem.
Double-footed?
It was wobbled on the base, yes, it was not perfect. But look at the position on this layback. I mean, that is mind-blowing.
And it's totally the character of this music, too.
Peggy, when she does what she's capable of doing, is she the best in the world?
She is awesome. I mean, her extension and her technique on her jumps is outstanding. And I think, you know, she could be unbeatable if she can pull this off again and again and again and be steady. Fabulous footwork. Very strong at the end of this program, and this combination keeps building, and look at this position and the stretch and the energy.
Awesome. Now, what a joy that was. That was absolutely phenomenally beautiful. Two minor glitzes, but magnificent.
There she is, SASHA Cohen.
The most important part about it was that she maintained her concentration through it. She didn't lose it. And that, if she continues that through this year, it will be a phenomenal year. She is one of the few skaters I've ever seen who can handle and absorb and perform the role that she has taken on of Swan Lake. A magnificent interpretation. Now, this triple Lutz, look at the back position, the stretch, the strength of the leg, the really wonderful combination. Triple Lutz and a good double toe. I mean, I'm just breathless about her skating. Right there, that move is exquisite. And look at this camel spin, the position that she has here, the arch of the back and the stretch and the upward arch of the entire body. And that, I mean, is a lovely new, I think, contribution to the world of spinning. Really, I mean, she's just magnificent. And in this triple Lutz, watch what happens right here. Reach back, triple flip, I mean, right there. Turning edge, double foots the landing, and that's the one flaw of the program.
And now, here are the judges' marks for
What'd you call it, Dick?
Cohen.
The wow factor?
Well, that's a term that's used and really something that rises above the occasion.
Well,
and her spiral does.
It endured. It lasted throughout the entire performance. Tatiana Tarasova alongside, and 5/8 across the board for technical merit.
Oh, and she deserved every inch of it. I'm particularly pleased to see that she was able to maintain her concentration. That has been her downfall to this point. How wonderful if that's finally solved.
Presentation marks, Peggy, 5'9".
They were absolutely exquisite. It couldn't have been a better performance for Swan Lake. She did a gorgeous job.
Let there be no doubt. Ones across the board for SASHA Cohen. She is able to win her first competitive event of the new season, and she does it in convincing fashion. And this is the first time that she has ever beaten Michelle Kwan. So it's SASHA Cohen who captures the gold medal here at Madison Square Garden. Michelle Kwan, she's very good, but just not good enough on this day. She ends up in second, and Patrice McDonough rounding out the top three. Three Americans here in the top three in New York City. Right now, let's go over to Peter Carruthers, who is with the champion. Peter?
All right, Terry. Well, SASHA Cohen, you must be delighted, but what does this do for your confidence, having upset the 5-time world champion, Michelle Kwan?
I think what's done the most for my confidence is just doing what I've done in practice and putting it out here. And this being the first time I've ever, placed ahead of Michelle, it's a huge step because she's such a consistent skater that knows how to put it together. And it just kind of, it tells me I'm getting there. I'm going in the right direction, and I'm becoming a strong competitor. She's a great American Idol, and, I hope to follow in her footsteps.
Do you feel you could stay more focused here, your concentration better this season?
I think over the summer, I've been practicing every day on and off the ice of exactly what I want to see, what I want out of my skating, and I was able to just bring that all together and take that with me out here tonight.
Well, congratulations. Terry?
Thank you.